how they treat us. Body of a builder with the mind of a fetus. Turn on the television and see the vision they feed us. And I wish I could erase that. Face facts. Everybody, people.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Bortles' Jaguars going up against Smith's Chiefs.
Larry, as always, it is a frenzied atmosphere inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. In motion, Hill. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down. So the ball that time in the hands of who wound up being the NFL's rushing leader this season. Now, maybe a little help from Le'Veon Bell and also Todd Gurley sitting out their finales, but still a spectacular season for Hunt.
You going to throw cold water on the man just like that?
I said a spectacular season for Kareem Hunt.
Okay, let's accentuate the positive. A third-round rookie out of Toledo led the league in rushing as a rookie. That is cause for celebration, not just in Kansas City, but across the league when you see these guys get their opportunities. And not only did he run it well, he caught it well, and he sparked Kansas City to a 5-0 start to the season and eventually to the playoffs.
Yeah, bright future for him. Total yardage on the ground, 1327, and 11 total touchdowns for Hunt this year. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On third down, it's Hunt, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. On fourth down, on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. On first down, Bortles. And his first pass is incomplete. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Bortles will try again on second down. And he slings one that's incomplete. And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this third down. The play clock's running down. Throwing now is Bortles. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Johnson. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a KC touchdown.
Every now and then, those guys can get lost in coverage. Quarterback didn't see him, perhaps. But, boy, what a pick. And how about the run back?
So that one will be accepted. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Now Bortles to try again after the pick six. He's going to fire one. He's got a man complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Well, after those plays, the offense coordinator has to feel like he has balance in his favor. Threw it, then ran it, both for nice chunks of yardage. Now he feels like he's got things going in his direction, but the defensive coordinator, his guys are off balance a little bit. How does he set up, and what does he plan for in the next play? Is there a tendency there he can lock in on and maybe set his defensive call?
Throwing on first down is Bortles. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. Fresh set of downs here. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now Doug Marrone, with a play clock almost out, says let's take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Justin Houston able to run him down for a loss of a yard. So the defense gets to the quarterback. Now the offense backed up on 2nd down. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. And now the offense will look to respond after the sack.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail! Ready! Blue 45! Switch! Left!
On 2nd down, here's Bortles. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. 3rd and 11. And some extra depth to the secondary here. They're in the dime. From the gun, it's Bortles. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lee. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think we should put a stopwatch on that one. You talk about having all day to throw the football, able to scan the field, find someone open after a long time. Big-time credit to the offensive line for protection. That's what we used to call throwing out of the rocking chair.
Shotgun now for Bortles. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Now Doug Marrone with a play clock almost out says, let's take a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Josh Lambo now for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Back onto the field come the Kansas City Chiefs. As they look back to this last year, disappointment ultimately in how the season ended, Charles, no doubt. It was a weird year, though. The great start, the weird middle, and then the strong end.
And every team in the NFL documents their season with a year-end, video, movie about the season. This is going to be a tale of 3 seasons for the Kansas City Chiefs, isn't it?
Yeah.
How about the start? Remember opening night in Foxborough, beating the defending Super Bowl champs? I mean, they went on the road and took out the Patriots with Tom Brady, and that got them up to a 5-0 start. And then they hit the middle segment.
Yeah, that 1-6 stretch.
I mean, that was a tough one. It was hard to believe because we watched it unfold, but we kept saying, they'll get it back together. And they did. Down the stretch, 4-0, winning by almost an average of 12 points per game that propelled them to the AFC West title.
On first down, Smith. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Yannick Ngakoue able to drop him for a loss of 4. To throw on second down is Smith. Flushed out right. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Harris. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. To play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. Smith with a give to Hunt, and he's going to be met at about the 43. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Smith trying to get him to the line quickly with the clock rolling. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Partner, that's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look at them right now and say, let's get away from them entirely. Let's start throwing the football, but I don't think you ever entirely abandon the run. It helps set a tone for the game for you, keeps your offensive linemen feeling good about themselves, and it actually tamps down a defense's pressure because if you just throw it all the time, it's going to tee off with the pass rush.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
12, 12, 12. Go.
They snap it to Smith. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Bortles now on first down. And complete to Lewis over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there, and that's not what he did after the catch.
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout called. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And Lambeau will put this one through. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Bortles now on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Lewis. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. time running out here on the play clock. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. On 3rd down, Fournette. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety here, Ron Parker. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
In motion, Hill. Smith going to give this one to Hunt. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. Harris has it over the middle. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Shift together here from the D-line. Now they run with a backup. It's Chris Ivory. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Play clock winding down. So offense moving a little too slow there. Could not get set, and they get the penalty. Six yards to go here on 2nd down. And he fires one incomplete. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Bortles to throw. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. The Jags 1st down, Bortles to Robinson. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. To throw, it's Bortles. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Robinson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another 1st down. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. The play clock's running down. Now Bortles. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 7 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So a penalty that can frustrate a coach so much, a mental error, and it'll back him up 5 yards. So now 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one. Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. And he's got room. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Green, 90.
Time running out here on the play clock. Bortles going to try and throw on 3rd down. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. And they're definitely showing blitz here.
Detroit! Now, lucky 56! Lucky 56!
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
Lucky 56!
The first throw now for the backup Mahomes. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Back line it out, Philly, here we
to throw. Mahomes. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Mahomes to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. To throw is Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sherman. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. 23 yards on the play. Now Mahomes. Quick hitch, complete. It's Hill. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Let's go. Back 99 Philly. Here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And again, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Set. Green, 39. Green. What's in that body? No. Check. Patriot.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. This will be caught at about the 6. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. They'll try to run with Hunt. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Here's Smith. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So with a second to play, they essentially need a recovery and a run back. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward.
Montana.
You know, I'm like, yeah, nice P, you know?
What up, Pink?
Man.
La música de Harry Fraud.
When I pull up, they notice me. Come and talk to me like Jodeci. But don't you be too close to me. Them goons you see, let it go for me. I bring them things.